This is a very important quest, you guys. This is what you time travel to do. Throw medieval magic shows. Hello, lovelies! Cuckoo here with Adept Winter and Troubadour Autumn. Our witches have traveled through time and space and are now in the middle of the Middle Ages. In order to get out of this time period, they must complete their quest with Platinum level. So this is the quest that they are doing. It is Ye Olde Magic Show. Medieval life was not all puppies and rainbows. Much more often, it was endless, back-breaking toil. Actual puppies were quite rare, and rainbows were called Watchers' Frowns and were feared as terrible omens. It was important, even vital, for the people to distract themselves with spirited entertainment to escape the drudgery of daily life. Even the Wizard of Celeste needed a break from routine every now and then. Therefore, a spectacle of magic and mysticism would be held to enthrall the people of the kingdom. It would be a night Celeste would never forget. Celeste is the name of the kingdom. I don't really know why. I kind of just chose it. They also have daily tasks to complete, and that will help them get up into the platinum level. There was a thing here, and now it's gone, but I took a picture of it, so I will read you what it said. The anticipation gave a mild sensation of electricity to the air that some would call magic. It was the day of the big magic show, and everyone was turning his or her attention to the tavern and town square in hopes of seeing real wizardry firsthand. Such displays were rarely beheld by the villagers. But before she could capture the imaginations of the kingdom, Adept Winter still had much to prepare, and she would need the assistance of Troubadour Autumn. Autumn doesn't have any quest-relevant tasks right now. He does need to perform a poem and a lute song, but he's really hungry, so I'm going to send him fishing. Catch some fishers. Forgot how much I like this game. I mean, I didn't. I talk about how much I like this game all the time, but I really like this game, you guys. So he'll go to the tavern and cook up some fish once he's caught them. Winter is also super hungry. She needs to craft and deliver an elixir of allure, prepare 2 spells, and visit her tower. So she's going to come do some fishing, not in the same spot, and discover some flowers. Actually, you know, I really need to discover a bunch of flowers because I need to make potions, and she'll probably find some seeds doing this, and she can eat the seeds. So, oh, he does have quest-relevant things. Okay, he needs to brew drinks and draft 3 pamphlets for the show. I shall do it. I am a brilliant calligrapher, while Adept Winter's writing looks like a cave painting fighting with itself. That is so something Autumn would say about Winter. They're just throwing themselves into their medieval life. She found some lord leaf. They knew they would have tasks to complete. I don't think they're super happy about it, but, you know, when you perform a spell that gets you trapped in the Middle Ages, you do what you have to survive. Oh, I should be looking at rocks, too, although I can't eat them. I get addicted to collecting resources. It's a problem that I have. Autumn is collecting trout, so that's good. Okay, now he can make salmon soup or trout soup. Salmon soup is just that. Salmon plus soup. What else can you say? We'll make some salmon soup. Yeah, I know. You're hungry. I'm sorry. Go home and make food, and then complete your daily tasks, and then we'll focus on quest stuff. I need to be sure there are ample beverages available, and that the bar is as spotless as can be. I'll need a good assistant. Someone to look flashy, and distract people from the mechanics of the trick. I should test this person's magical affinity as well. A spell of energy, light, and air should do the trick, so to speak. What kind of assistant would be best? A lovely lass or a dashing gentleman? I don't think it really matters. We'll get a dashing gentleman. I don't know what Winter would get. I don't think she cares. I think she's like, why do I have to do this? This is so stupid. Okay, so she's making food. He's also making food. Apparently it took him longer to get home. Okay, we have so much to do. Playing as 2 characters in this game is way more stressful. I want to craft a potion of allure after we eat, and then prepare 2 spells. We need to show the spells we have prepared. Look at the cute little urchin. Oh, look, it's Summer. She looks really unhappy. What's going on, Summer? I'm not sure this whole time travel thing's agreeing with her. We're eating food, and then we're going to perform a lute song. Winter needs phosphorus to craft her potion of allure. So let's, look at some rocks. That is mana, which sounds more exciting, but isn't what we need. Shoot, we're blinded by hubris, which is minus 40. Oh, I forgot to tell you their traits. Autumn is scholarly, vain, and has hubris as his fatal flaw. And Winter is also scholarly. She's a hopeful orphan, since that's, you know, the whole point of this. And she's morose. You have to have a fatal flaw in Sims Medieval, which is one of the things I like about it. Okay, he's admiring himself. Oh no, I want you to do that. Look how silly he looks with his mustache. We discovered a gem deposit. Will there be any phosphorus in that? We just need phosphorus. That's all we need. Discover another rock. Okay, we got our mood in the green at least, so let's play our lute. We'll play the Jig of Gentleman Jim. Winter has discovered Electrum, also not helpful. Where are you going? I didn't leave you for that long. I'm pretty sure there's some phosphorus over here. I wanted to watch Autumn play his lute. Look, he's got people jigging. We earned 39 simoleons! Yay! And we completed our daily task, or one of them. We also need to perform a poem, but we don't have a poem in our inventory, so we have to write a poem. Oh, and we have to gather inspiration in order to write a poem. Okay, gather some inspiration. We're looking at rocks. I don't know why this game is more stressful when I'm playing it as an LP instead of just on my own. I normally only do quests that play as one sim. I don't like to play as two at once, but I wanted to make Autumn and Winter work together. There's gotta be some phosphorus around here. I swear there is. Autumn was inspired to gather the art theme. Cool, we will write a poem about art. That seems redundant, but we'll do it. Apparently it's about sports and art. The art of King Ball. He's writing his poem. We're discovering mithril, which is not helpful at all. We're also going to catch a fish because food. He wrote a poem. Now he's trying to go to sleep. Don't go to sleep! We have to recite a poem, and then you can sleep. It's actually better for the nard to be slightly... The nard? I can't speak. It's actually better for the bard to be slightly nocturnal because it's better to perform at night. Yeah, okay. I said that. We want to brew drinks, and we want to draft 3 pamphlets. We'll draft the... I thought we did that. Where did we do that? At a scribe table, and this is a bard table, so we have to go to the castle. I mean, we could buy one, but I know where there is one, so why would we? You know what? We'll brew. We'll brew some... It doesn't matter, just as brew drinks. Let's make some ale, the cure for what ails you. Okay, we brewed some drinks. Ick, I almost brewed a heady dust mite vintage. When was the last time this place was cleaned? Or swept? I don't actually know what that says. Okay, so here's a nice story. My recording software used to be amazing, and now it shows how long I've been recording, and like there's a stop button and a mic button right here. You can't see it, it doesn't show up in the recording, but it's on my screen. I can't move it, so it's just there all the time, right over these words. So when there's like a long one that's really important for me to read, I stop my recording, take a picture of it, and start the recording again. It's fun. I love it. But I love you guys, and I love this game, so I'm making it work. But I'm very frustrated. Anyways, I need to sweep. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Look, the bed stays unmade! They took that away in Sims 4. Did we get any phosphorus? No, still no phosphorus. I only have 4 hours! I think there's some behind the smithy. Or maybe in front of the smithy. I think there's some by the smithy, but I thought there was some by the tower, so what do I know? Ferris? More Ferris. I only have 2 hours! I don't even think I can make it back to the tower in that time. We're gonna fail our first task. Phosphorus! Yeah, I know you're tired. You don't get to sleep. I shouldn't teleport. But she's a witch, so she's going to. You guys didn't see that. I'm totally not cheating. It's yellow! My odds of crafting it aren't high. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Winter failed to make Elixir of Allure. Of course she did. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. You so don't got this. You're so tired. We failed again. Okay, meditate for a second. Because meditating gives her energy, in case you're wondering why we were randomly meditating. Okay, try again. Elixir of Allure. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, we successfully made it. We're definitely teleporting again. I normally never teleport, but I'm kind of stressed. And again, she's a witch. Come on, come on. We have 15 minutes. We did it! Okay, we need to prepare 2 spells. And we need to show prepared spells, which we actually have none. But that was this task. We need to research the arcane for an hour. Also, I need to ask 3 men to apply for the assistant job. We also need to travel to the stocks. To perform a daring escape, I need to get locked up first. That seems like a terrible idea. Let's go home and sleep, and then we can worry about these oh, wait, no, we need to prepare 2 spells. Okay, I have to take a picture of this one. Everything is in order. Mostly. I must prepare the proper spells. A bit of fireworks, a vanish, and a magical tune spell should be flashy enough to entertain the crowds. Also, I should practice escaping from the stocks for a real showstopper. I just want to prepare 2 spells, and then I will sleep. So we'll prepare Vanish, since that was one of them. Air, Light, and Force. And then we need Force, Air, and Energy. I'm going to take pictures of these 2, which feels like cheating, but you know what? What are you going to do? Air, Light... Nope, that's Force. Air, Light, Force. You guys can read this yourself, because I can't read it. Would never... wait, I can move it. Nope, I need to do something else. Prepare spell, force, air. What's that? It's gotta be energy because none of the other ones are. I can't read it, the thing's just over it. Energy, okay. I can read this one now. This spell has promise. I am using it as a simple parlor trick. But if I can devise a safe way to travel instantaneously to any location, just think of the possibilities. I would never lose a flower sack race again. Good goals. Okay, now I can read this one. That's why I collected the seeds, so this one would move down. Music made with magic? Why not? It requires another audio source to replicate. That's where Troubadour Autumn comes in. However, I feel with more experimentation, I can perfect the spell to make music anywhere without assistance. So we prepped some spells, we were so tired, and we're hungry. And by we, I mean Autumn. Or Winter. She's gonna have food before she sleeps. He's pretty hungry too, but not like super hungry yet, so we'll come sweep the floor first. Sweep the floor. You're doing important work here. And then he needs to go to the castle, so I think he'll go to the castle and make food there, and then he can draft pamphlets on the scribe table. You guys want to know who the king is? Where is the king? Oh, there he is. He's in his jammies. Spring is the king! I find that's so funny. Okay. Autumn's gonna come make food after he's done sweeping. Winter really needs to sleep, but she's eating first. Autumn will make trout soup. Now I can spend some time practicing the lute. Best not leave anything to chance, and purchase extra strings for my instrument before I begin. Okay, so he needs to go to town and buy premium lute strings from the village shop. And Winter finished eating, so she's gonna sleep. Oh. Does she not have a bed? Yeah, because she could just meditate. You meditate, you exhausted little fish. I don't know why I decided she was a fish. This button! I missed this button so bad in Sims 4. Ultra speed through current action. So it doesn't just keep going fast. It stops going fast once they finish what they're doing. I need it. Okay, we got new daily tasks. We need to finish writing a play and pay taxes. And Winter needs to scry into the future of the war and craft and deliver mystic grog. I love that they eat with their hands in Sims Medieval. We need to gather some inspiration so we can write a play. I want to see what it takes to craft mystic grog. She's just going to be meditating for a while. She's real tired. How much inspiration? 1. We've gathered 1 inspiration. I think you need 3 to write a play. Oh, okay, now we have 3. We gathered enough inspiration. Now we are going to go draft the thingamies. Write pamphlet. We drafted 1 in our pretty calligraphy. I bet Autumn does have great calligraphy. Seems like the sort of nerd skill he would develop. Now we need to deliver the promotional pamphlet to the town crier. Word about the show has been spreading like a grassweed fire, but extra advertising never hurts. Gather some more inspiration so I can read the rest of this. I shall deliver the pamphlets to 2 influential members of Celeste, Lord Spring the Great and Town Crier Ariana. Okay, so I also need to give a pamphlet to Lord Spring the Great. Likely His Majesty has better things to do, but formally inviting him is the proper thing to do. Plus, he's your brother. We don't have a high enough relationship. We're gonna go over and be like, Spring, what the heck is going on? You were the king. And Spring's like, I'm the king. Look at my sexy crown. And Autumn's like, I'm stuck in these stupid tights, you idiot. Oh, Winter's awake. I want to see what she needs to craft Mystic Grog. Mystic Grog requires well water and belladonna. And we need to scry into the future. Scry about war. Our odds of success are not high, but we'll try it anyways. The scrying provided greater insight into the most probable outcomes of the war. There was still time to protect all investments abroad. Okay, I need to curse a merchant. Do I have a curse? Do I need to learn a curse? Energy Dark Force. Energy Dark Force. I'm gonna gather some belladonna. I'm pretty sure there's some in this garden, because every garden should have belladonna. So we'll discover all these plants. Autumn is still chatting with Spring, which I'm sure is going super well. And then we'll extend a formal invitation to our magic show! I've heard about the show, of course. I cannot promise I'll be able to attend, but if you speak with Royal Advisor Doralis, see that she tries to schedule in something. I can't read this word. We need to pay taxes, so we'll do that now while we're by a mailbox. Schedule in an appearance. That's what it said. I know you guys could read it, but I couldn't, okay? We'll also deliver a promotional pamphlet to the Royal Advisor. What are we doing? Getting belladonna, right. It looks like there isn't any Unless this one turns out to be Belladonna. It is Belladonna! Yay! So then we will craft the Mystic Grog at the crafting table, not at the scrying table. I always get those two confused. We delivered the pamphlet. Okay, we need to write a play. We need to buy premium lute strings. We need to deliver a pamphlet to the town crier. I'm just gonna go play the lute at the tavern, try to make some money. Craft hole my tome 'tis thee. I can read. Because obviously making money is the most important thing on Autumn's mind. Sometimes I get caught up in playing the way I normally play rather than thinking about what water and I can't talk today! His name is now Water. We're just calling him that from now on. No, I wanted to make Mystic Grog. Oh, I forgot to get well water. Silly. We'll discover plants on our way and then collect them on our way back. Okay, collect some well water and curse this merchant. Listen to Autumn sing. Darlin Hazel, that's her name. Winter has discovered wildflowers. That just makes it sound like no one's ever discovered them before. Yay! How much did we get paid? I didn't notice. Now we will write a play. We'll write a comedic play, because that's the only kind we can write. A comedic play about food and drink, and royalty, and foreign lands. And we'll dress as a noble, and it'll be called, I was trying to think of something clever, like a punny twist on an old name, but I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at titles. That's the name of this play. I usually just sell the plays anyways. Okay, we drew some water. Now we're cursing this lady, which is kind of Winter's thing. That was dramatic. They don't mess around with magic in Sims Medieval. And now she has a cloud over her head! Whoa. And like purple flames. This is pretty dramatic. I like it. Oh hey, there's a stage out here we could perform on. I feel like we'd get a better audience. Anyways, Winter cast her really dramatic curse. Now she just needs to craft her Mystic Grog. She also needs to research the arcane. Oh, and ask 3 men to apply for the job. There are literally only women standing here. I need a guy. Man, I should have had a female assistant. Seriously? Why are there so many women in this kingdom? Is there a single man in this kingdom? There's one. Okay, we wrote a play. And we're gonna sell it for 95 simoleons. Not bad. We'll sell our poem too for 35. And we'll come perform our lute again. We do need to deliver promotional pamphlets, and she's right there, the person we need to deliver to. Winter's asking the blacksmith to apply. She'll ask this marquis, because he's here. Look, her hair is kind of purple, because Sims Medieval has a color wheel, so I could make it purple. Alright, we need to ask one more guy to apply, and we'll visit the stocks. We'll go ask a guy at the stocks to apply. Oh, is that Belladonna? I want some more. Oh no, that's a Valoroot. We'll collect it anyways. Are there any guys at the stocks? Blood Scholar Vladimir. Is he a vampire? We'll ask him to apply. He looks like he'd be good. Autumn's playing his lute, and a pirate is dancing to it, so that's good. We asked the guy, and now we're getting arrested. Uh-oh, it looks like Winter is in trouble. The constable is coming to arrest her. I like that we're going through this whole dramatic thing, even though I wanted to get arrested. That's why I came here. What else do we want to do? Return to tower. My prospective assistants should be awaiting my decision in the tower, but there's still the matter of checking their qualifications first. There's also the whole matter of me being thrown in the stocks for funsies. Oh, Autumn must have delivered the pamphlet, because that went away, and now he's playing another song. What was the point of getting thrown in the stocks, exactly? I was supposed to, like, practice my escaping, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, he let me out. My lute strings broke! Well, I have to buy some anyways. Premium lute strings. I don't know if that counts. Oh, I can just restring for 10 simoleons, but I'm gonna go buy some lute strings, because that's one of my goals. Okay, we're free from the stocks. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Let's go craft our Mystic Grog and conduct some interviews. Well, I'm free from the stocks, but the trick did not go as smoothly as I'd hoped. Yeah, you didn't escape at all. Oh shoot! The thing went away and I didn't read it. What was I buying? Premium lute strings for 67 simoleons. So, I hope that didn't say anything important. She was basically saying that her trick didn't go well. You guys can pause it and read it. I don't know what it said. Also, we're really hungry. So let's go home, craft some Mystic Grog, and eat some food. We need to... If practice makes perfect, then they can call me... Well, perfection, I guess. We need to practice song. Okay, now we need to practice our lute for 30 minutes, and then we'll go make some food. Winter's making seed porridge. Welcome, gentlemen. First, thank you for expressing your interest in the assistant position. This performance will be talked about for a long time coming, and one of you will be a part of it. Now, if you'll allow me, I am going to cast a spell that will test your natural affinity to magic. I promise it won't hurt a bit. The assistant's outfit that Adept Winter ordered should be ready for pickup at the village tailor. Did we order an assistant's outfit? Oh, that Winter ordered. Yeah, I still don't remember that. But apparently there's an assistant's outfit. And apparently it's our job to pick it up, not my usual work. But in this case, my eye for fashion, or at least really bright colors, will be critical. I just love that Autumn apparently has an eye for fashion. But I'm going to end this episode here with Autumn going to practice his talent for fashion and Winter eating seed soup, seed porridge. I don't know. Seeds. She's eating seeds. I hope you guys are enjoying this delve into the world of Sims Medieval. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye!